Welcome to Do Wilderness. This is a video that is showing you how to hike Lady Creek Basin, which is a beautiful off-trail backcountry hike through old growth and walk along a partially dried up creek bed depending on the time of the year that you hike it. And it starts out at Paradise Park Trail on the red line route, and this red line route is going to lead to Old Trail Stump. And this is 3.9 miles in at 1,360 feet of gain. This is your gain for the day, basically, because you're going to be popping off trail here. And then it's mainly downhill until you're going to be hiking out in the lower part of the basin. But at Old Trail Stump, you're going to turn off. I'll be showing you that in the video. And this section of the yellow line off-trail route goes from Old Trail Stump to Lady Creek Basin Camp, and it follows a very cool old man-made trail I found. It's a mystery as to who made it. It was a good trail in its heyday. Lady Creek Basin Camp, as you will see, is a beautiful place to set up a tent. I love it. And then once you get down into the basin, you're going to be following a creek bed, which is a no-name creek. We're trying to get it changed to Cajun Creek. And I will be referring to this creek throughout the video as Cajun Creek. Now, I went in August, so the first part of walking along this creek bed, it's all dried up. And then you'll just have to see when I hit water and and what happens when I do hit water. Now, I'm making this a two-part video because my hike out, which began at Cajun Creek Fork Waypoint, I got hit by a thunder and lightning storm. So it's a separate video in itself. It's kind of neat. Listen to the lightning. Trying to follow a compass. I switched to a compass there because I trust a compass, and I just hated to be navigating on something I trust 100% when the thunder and the lightning's going off everywhere around you. Now the green line represents your hike out, and it is 2.3 miles back to Paradise Park Trail head. The hike for the day is 7.9 miles total, 1,368 feet of gain mainly. And part one will be the hike, and like I said, part two will be the hike out. Hope you enjoy this, and I hope this gets you excited about hiking the backcountry. And it's really a adventure in itself. Thanks again, and this is the video on hiking Lady Creek Basin. Hope you enjoy. At about 3.2 miles, begin to be aware. It's about 3.5, 3.4 miles in. And there are two key markers. One is this old woodpecker dead cedar. Remnants of the old forest fire here. And then the second marker, after the old woodpecker dead cedar, remnant of the old forest fire, is the old cedar stump. At the old cedar stump, you're gonna turn in. See how all the bare grass is one side or the other. This is the sign of an old trail right here. You can see it. Use your wilderness senses. See it there? See how this is kind of a trail here? Very old trail. Right here it took a turn. Then it kind of made an S-turn there. Okay. Now see it here, how it's kind of dished there, concave. This is an old trail, folks. A seasoned hiker will be able to pick up on this very simple. And it really is quite cool how your wilderness trail senses kind of kick in. Because I know that's how I found this. Right now I am hiking on Cajun Creek. Now I know where whoa! Holy cow, my foot just dropped into a sinkhole. Wow. That could, folks, I could have broke my leg there. If I would have been going that downhill, my leg would have snapped like a toothpick. Holy cow, see the hole my foot went into? Anyway, oh, that's scary. Be careful. I guess I learned something when you're hiking. Don't let your guard down when you're hiking in a dried up creek bed, I guess. But Well, I have found where there's water at the start of Cajun Creek. There are the headwaters of Cajun Creek. And they, whoa! Oh, I just fell in. Whoops. Oh, crikeys. Well, it's up over my boots. Well, folks, I may as well just continue to film in the headwaters of Cajun Creek. I wanted to film from the side and look down, but I'm filming in the headwaters of Cajun Creek here. You can see it there. Here's where the headwaters really take root. I just wanted to film this corridor here. Oh my word. This is just a little slice of heaven, folks. What do we got here? Holy mackerel. Look at this. This is beautiful. Great rhododendrons. Oh, in the Northwest, folks, rhododendrons are the bane of off-trail navigation. There's a pile of rocks up here. Well, this is good. Looks like we go there. Let's go. But anyway, the weather changes fast out here. You can see at the beginning of the day was nice and sunny at 11:30. At 4:45 now, there's a big storm. All right, let's shoot another compass bearing here. We're spot on, heading for the trail. No rain yet. All right, let's shoot another compass bearing here. There we go. Walking through these rhododendrons, it's really hard to see trees. So what you got to do is just, it's called a thing called dead reckoning, where you just walk and you just kind of, usually you dead reckon to a ease of travel land navigation feature. And that's exactly what I'm doing now. Let's take another, I just walked way to my left, so I'm gonna have to walk way to my right again here. Oh, I don't have to walk anywhere. Let's take another compass bearing here. And right there, like just go through here, and these rhododendrons are thick. Oh, look at that. Here we are. This is what my bearing was shooting on. This trail is a ease of travel land navigation feature. Now, I knew where I was in the middle of the Lady Creek Basin because I just used my position dot from Onyx backcountry, and I measured a bearing on the Onyx backcountry map on my telephone. I will show people how to do that in my next video in land navigation. But this is an ease of travel land navigation feature, which is a trail. Looks like I made it to the trail just in time. heading on back.